Hello everyone, welcome to my channel or welcome back to my channel. My name is Sardar and I make YouTube videos about my plants. In this video series, I'm doing a European plant shop review. In this previous episodes of this series, this is the 5th episode by the way, I have done PlantLovers.eu from Belgium, WeLoveAroids from Germany, Plantophoria from Portugal, and Aroid apartment from Sweden in the previous 4 episodes. And for today's episodes, I'm doing GrowJungle from Netherlands as a European rare plant shop review. So if you're interested in that, then keep on watching. For this review, I make sort of a system and I go through 4 criteria. One is price, which is very subjective depending on where you are in the world or even in the Europe. Second, packaging. How did the plant arrive? Did it arrive safe? Third is the general health of the plant and the condition. And fourth is the communication, which is, in my opinion, very important in a customer experience for a shop. So for GrowJungle Netherlands, it was a little bit different, as I said before, because the other ones in the series has been boutique web shops, which update stock not as regularly, and when they do it, they put, let's say, 100 plants at a time, and you get what you see. You see the pictures of a plant and you get that specific plant. In GrowJungle situation, it's a little bit more difficult because they always have stock. They are more of a greenhouse, I suppose. They're bigger than a boutique web shop, and they have a huge selection of plants. They have Aroids, they have Hoya, they have other houseplants and almost anything you can think of, and they have it in stock regularly. So I went ahead and ordered 2 plants from GrowJungle. One of them is advertised like this, Philodendron Gigas, and the other one was Hoya Asutralis, which was advertised like this. So it's important to point this out because I personally would want to know if the plant that arrives looks similar or the same to the advertised picture, because as I said, with the other European web shops, more boutique ones, you buy what you see. So let's start with the price. For price, I find GrowJungle quite reasonable and quite fair priced, especially in the current market situation. The Philodendron Gigas that I bought was bigger than the average size that was being sold currently, and it was quite nice price, to be fair. And Hoya Australis as well. It's such a big plant. I don't want you to see it yet. It's such a big plant. At least the one on the picture was, and yeah, for that size of a plant, it was quite a fair price point. So I will say for price, GrowJungle Netherlands gets 9 out of 10 because it wasn't like a bargain or whatsoever, but it was quite a fair price point. Packaging, both of the plants arrived super secure and nice. Let's show them one by one slowly. This is obviously the Hoya. It arrived with this trellis. And yeah, it was super securely packed in. It arrived with a heat pack included, which was an extra you have to pay, but at least it wasn't like loose in the packaging or whatsoever. It was securely packed as well, so it didn't burn any leaves or damage the plants. So obviously, as you can see, the Hoya arrived in good condition. And for the Philodendron Gigas, here it is, ta-da! It is obviously just as it was advertised on the website, which is pretty good. It's nice to know because that's not the case all of the time. And yeah, it has some damage, but I won't even mention it. The plant traveled in a box, that's kind of expected. You can see here, this leaf is a little bit damaged. And then again, this leaf has some damage over here. I'm not sure if this leaf would survive. I would hope so because it's such a pretty leaf. It's the biggest leaf so far and it's already giving a new leaf. It was like this when it arrived. But yeah, I will keep it. I won't cut it off just because it's broken at one point. Yeah, but obviously both of the plants are really in a prime condition. So packaging of GrowJungle gets 9 out of 10 for me. Again, why not 10, you might be asking? Because there was like single-use plastics, etc. inside the packaging. I would much more prefer recyclable. Yes, recyclable packaging. If it was recyclable packaging, I would give like 10 out of 10 or maybe 11, 12. So yeah, that was the only thing. But as far as security goes, both of the plants are super secure and safe. So that's 9 out of 10 for packaging. As you can see, both of the plants are also in healthy condition. I checked the soil, it wasn't super wet, it wasn't super dry, so I don't worry much about root rot whatsoever, but I will let the plant acclimatize a little bit before I check the roots and change it from soil to pond actually. But yeah, it seems okay so far, so I will give again like a 9 out of 10 for plant, or whatever, let's go 10 out of 10 because it was just as advertised on the picture. So I'm happy with that, but obviously it's very subjective. The plants can arrive looking really cute, really nice, and then simply melt away in a matter of time. So if that happens, obviously I will be ranting about it on Instagram. So if you wanna follow more updates about them in the future, you can check my Instagram. I'll put it here somewhere. It's I talk to my plants, because I really do. It's at I talk to my plants on Instagram if you want to follow me there. Okay, what else is there left? It's communication. So initially I ordered only this plant, and then in an advertisement on Instagram I saw this plant was being sold on GrowJungle as well. So I wanted to add this plant to this order, if that was a possibility, so that I won't have to pay shipping twice. So I messaged them on Instagram and they immediately responded the same day, and then they directed me to an email address which I emailed immediately, and again I got an immediate response with the free shipping code, and then they told me to just edit simply in the comments when I'm buying this that I want this to be added to my order of Philodendron Gigas, which I did, and to my surprise both of the plants arrived at the same time in the same packaging, because with such a big company I didn't know like the person who was writing the email and also doing the packaging on also like working with the orders might not be the same person. So I had some worries that maybe they would arrive separately or maybe it didn't work, but to my surprise, positively, both of them arrived at the same time in prime condition. So for communication, again, I give GrowJungle Netherlands, GrowJungle.nl 10 out of 10, basically. It was a positive surprise, as I said, after all. So this experience for me has been surprisingly, just again, repeat, surprisingly was pleasant, very pleasant overall. So my overall point for GrowJungle is 9.5 out of 10, which is just at the top right there, because when I buy from smaller web shops, there's a more closer connection with the owner for communication, for their care about the plants. And when you buy from like a bigger corporation, almost, you don't know what you will get. Will they just toss the plant in the box and then simply send it, like some companies do from Netherlands. Starts with N, continues with G. I won't say the name, but yeah, that wasn't the case. So again, for such a big corporation, for such a big company, they really do care about their plants, they really do care about their customers. And yeah, this was 9.5 out of 10. I was just gonna say 10 out of 10. 9.5 out of 10. Such a pleasant experience. Thank you, GrowJungle. If you see this video, the only thing you may improve is recyclable packaging. But if you want to, I don't want to push you into anything, but there are reusable or recyclable options without including plastic. So maybe think about that. But obviously I saved the packaging to reuse in the future, so that's not that bad. But yeah, that's my little piece of advice if anyone from GrowJungle ever sees this video. But okay, that's about it with today's video. It was a short video, but I think I covered basically everything. So if you want to see more of similar videos, more of my videos rather, make sure to subscribe to my channel. And if you want to see the updates of these two plants, make sure to follow my Instagram page. I will be doing a giveaway there soon, a Hoya giveaway actually, but I'm not gonna give away this plant. But yeah, if you want to see that, check out my Instagram page, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and if you like this video, maybe give a thumbs up down below. If you haven't seen my previous videos of other European rare shop reviews, you can go ahead and watch them. I'm leaving the links in the description down below. And take care. Thank you guys. Bye. Thank you so much.